Just copy from Ibrahim Traore, African leaders. Do a copy. Copy his work. A long time ago, when I was still in school, we used to be beaten up so much by the teachers when we fail exams, or rather when you've been given a cut, or maybe your class teacher, or rather any other teacher has given you an assignment, and then you fail that assignment, and yet he taught. We used to be beaten up so much. But sometimes we had to avoid being beaten up by copying the work of those students who were clever than us. Okay? So we used to at least do a copy so that we can be able to avoid canes. Because we used to be beaten up so much anytime we fail exams, or rather anytime you fail a mathematics sum or an English question after the teacher has already taught. So African leaders are like foolish students. A foolish student is a student that the teacher has taught you, and at the end of the day, you still fail. So African leaders who are puppets and who are corrupt and who are greedy, they are the same as foolish students who the teacher teaches, he repeats, and then when he gives a sum, you fail. Ibrahim Traore is like a teacher right now. He is teaching African leaders. He's telling them, follow this way, follow this way. How is it hard for us to learn from him? Is it hard? You can make a copy. Nobody will beat you. Ibrahim Traore can be defined as a teacher, and he can also be defined as a clever student. Now, when we put him to a position of a clever student, African leaders are foolish students. Those who are puppets, those who are greedy, those who are corrupt, those who are sellouts, those who are serving the imperialists, those who are serving the Western powers, those who are serving the white man's supremacy. Those are foolish students. And Ibrahim Traore is a clever student. Goita and Abdurrahmani are amongst the clever students. Okay? The top students. They are amongst the top students. Now, in a position of students, foolish students a long time ago, they used to copy clever students because of avoiding being beaten up by the teachers. So we copy. We do a copy. We would wake up in the morning and go to clever students and you copy their work. Okay? Those who are selfish would not allow you to copy their work. But those who are not selfish would allow you to copy their work. Now, Ibrahim Traore, he is a clever student who is not selfish. Okay? How is it hard for African leaders to just copy the work that he's doing? Just copy-paste and do it in your country. Apply it in your country to avoid being beaten up by the people of your country. Are we together? President William Ruto is complaining because of the social media. Because people are condemning him in the social media because of what he is doing. Okay? And the problem is not the people. The problem is him. For you to allow all these things not to happen, what are you supposed to do? Just do right. People are complaining because you are not working. In Nigeria, people are complaining because Tinubu, you're not working. In South Africa, Ramaphosa, people are complaining because you are not working. You're not doing what the teacher wants. You are not fulfilling, like you're not satisfying your teacher. Your teacher are the people. You're not satisfying them. For you to allow all these things not to happen, satisfy your teacher. Make them satisfied. Make the people of your country satisfied. They will stop condemning you. They will stop abusing you. They will stop complaining on the social media. Instead of saying you want to deal with the meme, with the memes, or you've declared a war with the people in your country because they are misusing the social media, they are condemning you through the social media. Is that helping? That's not helping. You can decide to deal with the Kenyans today who are condemning you through the social media. You're saying they are abusing you, they are misusing the social media. It's okay. What about Kenyans who are in diaspora? We have Kenyans in diaspora. You can decide to close the social media in Kenya today. But will you close the social media even in diaspora? Because even in diaspora, we have Kenyans there who are also complaining because of what you're doing in this country. We have Kenyans abroad. In Russia, we have Kenyans. In England, in Britain, we have Kenyans. In France, we have Kenyans. Are you going to also block them from accessing the social media because they are condemning the government? That's not a solution. The solution is to start working. Kenyans want roads. Build roads. Nigerians want roads. Tinubu, build roads. South Africans, they want roads. Build roads. They want good education. Yeah? Education they can be able to at least afford. Give them a cheap education. They want hospitals. Build hospitals. That's the only way you can solve this issue. Okay? And it's not hard. Just do as the way Ibrahim Traore is doing. Because I don't know what else do you need. Eh? You have tried your ways. It's been difficult. Can you try the way of Ibrahim Traore? Just buy big screens. Find a translator if listening to French is hard because that's the language they speak. Okay? Tune in the television that is from Burkina Faso. Every activity that Ibrahim Traore does, be watching them and do it in your country. Just copy paste. Now, all of us, all Africans, they are praising Ibrahim Traore. You can't see that. In your country, there is nobody who is praising you. African leaders who are puppets. I'm talking about all of them. I'm not talking about Ruto alone. There are many. There are many. The likes of Tinubu, the likes of Ramaphosa, and all those ones. Africa shouldn't be complaining because of you. You need to make a change. You need to turn around and make a change. Because why should we be complaining because of you all the times? Just start watching the things that Ibrahim Traore is doing. Do them. Because it's been only 2 years in the government. And Ibrahim Traore has been able to do all those things that we are seeing all every time. Okay? Do it. When he does, do it. When he does, do it. Let them call you a student who is copying with the work. But at the end of the day, the teacher will not be beating you. You will be avoiding canes. People will praise you. Okay? It's not difficult. Sometimes maybe you may not be doing the right things because you don't know what you're supposed to do. But isn't Ibrahim Traore putting it open across the whole world that this is what you're supposed to do, this is what we're supposed to do? Yeah? When he helps the poor, also help the poor in your country. When he build roads, also build roads. When he build hospitals, build hospitals. When he is raising the agricultural sector, raise the agricultural sector. Any development he does, do it also. Just copy if it's hard. He is teaching you. You're not seeing it. Why can't you follow his steps? It's easy. Follow the steps of Ibrahim Traore. When he removes a foot, step there. When he removes another foot, step there. Why is it that the people in your country will be praising another person from a foreign country, from a different country? You are there, You are seeing it, you're feeling ashamed, and you can't change. Because we shall not stop praising Ibrahim Traore as much as he's doing good. We shall continue praising him. Can you do right? Just do right. It's not difficult. It's easy. Just do what is required of you. Simple. It's simple. We are going to stop complaining if we see you doing right. We are not abnormal people. We are people who are very clever and upright. The moment you start doing right, we stop talking. We cannot continue condemning people who are doing right. If you do right, we stop condemning you. But closing the social media and all those things is not going to help. It's not going to help, I'm telling you the truth. It's not going to help. The only thing that can help here is you doing right. Do what people want. Simple. Stop the issue of I want to close the social media. I want to declare the war with the people who are making memes. People are making memes because you're doing wrong. They went to the road, you started killing them. They've stopped going to the road. They've started now attacking you through the social media where you can't find them. You started abducting them. Whenever they go out, you abduct them. Sometimes we talk about, we can be abducted anytime. But should we stop talking and die? Someone said it's better die trying. Or it's better to die than to suffer. So we shall keep talking. What you're supposed to do is to do right. Just do right. The issue of blocking the social media, leave it alone. The issue of dealing with people, declaring a war with people are working out here. You want to declare war with the people who are creating memes. Why is it that we are not creating memes about Ibrahim Traore? Instead, we are using the same social media to praise him. We shall use the same social media to praise you when you do right. But we shall also use the same social media to condemn you when you're doing wrong. So when we use this social media to condemn you when you're doing wrong, do not be angry. And again, when we shall use this same social media to praise you when you're doing right, be happy. When we use this social media to praise you, you will be happy. Okay? So why are you getting angry when you're using the same social media to condemn you? Do right. We use the social media to praise you. It's easy. Do right. Simple. Should we continue talking about the same thing time and time over and over again? Really? Is that what you want? You gotta be smart. You need to be smart. Just be smart. Let me see what you have to say in the comment section, my fans and my people. Because we really need to talk. What are they supposed to do? Have I spoken bad? My opinion, they need to do right. Just do right. And people will start talking about you and praising you. Am I lying, my fans? I'm sure I'm not lying. If I'm lying, tell me in the comment section. African Streamline is the space, is the place, is a home. Africa is our home. And anything that concerns Africa concerns me and you as Africans. And we must talk about it. All right. Adios, guys.